right. So just go ahead and tell everyone your name and a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Angie Saldivar, and I'm a counselor here in New Caney ISD, and I've been a counselor for a good long while, 18 years, and I recently moved. Well, it's been a year since I moved back this direction. I came from a small town called Bevo, Texas, where there's one high school. Now there's one elementary, big elementary, and one middle school. So coming here was kind of a culture
Big
shock.
change for you.
However, I was born and raised Houston. But the minute I graduated, I took off and never moved back.
Never
Whatever.
went back to the small
Yeah,
town.
and
Stayed in the big town, Houston.
yep, my job was 5 minutes away, so it was adjustment for
Okay.
sure coming over here.
Yeah, because now you drive about 45 minutes, 30
Yes,
minutes
so the
wherever you go
traffic of
now.
yes,
Definitely.
yes, that's
Yeah.
different.
Okay, Angie. So what made you decide to start your fitness journey?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing this for a while. So when I was 38, I'm 56, 55 right now, about to be 56. But when I was 38 is when I kind of started, because by then I'd finished having my children, had a hysterectomy, whatever. So started basic. It was Zumba.
Mm.
I don't even. Do you know what Zumba is?
Yeah,
Okay.
dancing, got you.
Okay, because you were probably teeny tiny. But anyway, um, the tapes. You
Okay.
bought the tapes. P90X. You remember
Hmm.
those things or
I
whatever?
don't, but I know what you're talking
You were
about.
little P90X for those who my age know tapes. Put it in, and a lot of it was because the teachers I worked with. Hey, let's do this. It's kind of
Hmm.
kind of like community, and then got into boot camp over there in Beeville, and
Okay.
same thing. One of the coach there was from Bevo, and he went off to college, came back, and kind of brought all his
So you guys can kind of
knowledge.
relate on that too.
Yeah, and so
Got
boot
you.
camp, I did it 3 years, loved it, because that's all we had over there. And
Hmm.
I was not the type of person. There were some gyms, not as big as Crunch or whatever, but um, I needed somebody to tell me what to do. So
Hmm.
when I started boot camp, I could not even do a sit up
Mm.
because you did fitness tests, kind of see where you're at. I, I think I did two within whatever a minute. I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
Moved to CrossFit and been doing it, 17 years now.
Okay.
But moving over here, same thing. My fitness journey, my weight has always gone up and down. I wasn't a good listener.
Mm.
Coaches say clean eating. Well, when
Whatever
you're
that means.
when you're 38, you're still young. I mean, you're like, okay. And I drank. I was, social drinker on the weekends. Went out and stuff like that. But little by little, what it basically was doing is just I was just getting so much inflammation.
Hmm.
And I would injure myself here and there, and I was like, oh, I did something.
Hmm.
And so but I kept going because I loved it. The community of CrossFit, because we went from boot camp to CrossFit. It just that was for me. I'm a social person. I need somebody to tell me what to do. I can't do it on my own.
So you feel like community was a big driver for you and
Huge,
staying
huge,
consistent.
huge community and comfort.
Community and comfort. Okay.
Um, Being able to talk to your coach or people around, like how you do this. You have to.
Hmm.
Networking is you have to. There's so many apps and YouTube, little workout
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I still have, and they'll just sit there because I'm at home and I don't do it. I
Got you.
have to have
But
somebody.
having that connection and having that
Mm-hmm.
community, somebody you can
It,
not only can get the
mm-hmm.
information from, but
Yep.
somebody you can actually connect with to where you can receive it.
Yes, it's a big thing, and so same thing. When I came here, not only did I find a CrossFit place, which is great, but I knew by this time I knew accessory work is important.
Hmm.
And same thing, I don't do things by myself, so that's why we went to the gym, Crunch, and then they literally just offered that
The
personal
consultation.
whatever,
Yeah.
and everything. And I think God was working because initially I was supposed to be with somebody else, whatever it was, and all this stuff. And so, I
Okay.
mean, we hit a year,
Yeah.
and our anniversary was
Yeah.
end of July, right? Right
July.
now, right now.
Yeah.
So, and it's the comfort, the community of it, and yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
And Compared to CrossFit to getting into it, because when you came to me, we were just now getting into more of a strength training based type program coming in from CrossFit, which you were already doing. What would you say the difference is between the sessions that we do and the sessions you do during CrossFit?
Well, CrossFit is programmed. You go in there, you manage whatever. It's great. It just doesn't give you, like, for instance, my torn meniscus. I have a full blown torn meniscus. Told you that when we started. So you said, okay, we're going to work to strengthen it. And that's the whole point. When I went to the doctor, whatever, 5 years ago, when I was 50, he said, oh, it's about pain management and just work on strengthening your muscles, because he goes, he wouldn't even touch my knee as far as surgery till I was 60. So I was hobbling around bad. And so you saw how I was kind of, you know, crooked walking or whatever. And so the difference is the isolation and working on, because I mean, I know you say do this, do that, whatever, and I just basically trusting the process. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, and then I've just seen improvement, and it's filtered into CrossFit. Like, oh, I can do this now. I have lost some weight, which that was a big thing for me, because at one time I was 218. Now I'm way down. I've hit over 70 pounds, which is great. Yes, but along with it, you lose strength.
Yes.
And I finally listened, and I'm really having the intent of making sure I get that protein in.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna give it to you. You kept saying, you know, and I'm like, okay, and I kind of, but no, like it's really it's ingrained now.
Now that it's stuck, and you're starting to see how it works for you. It's actually driving some more results for you.
I've finally seen the
strength
PRs
coming back.
It's finally come back.
Building.
Yes. It finally come, because it matters.
Yes, ma'am. And that's just one of those. That's an example of showing where you can be doing everything else right, but it can be one lever that you're not pulling, and that one lever can literally change your results for the better or for the worse, depending on if you pull it or not.
And I mean, I've done CrossFit all these years, but I never have been this doing well in it, because I was not listening. I was, you know, okay, you know, and then I'd fall off as far as the eating, clean eating. You know, I did that, but I didn't. But then I literally had to give up the drinking. Because what would happen? It just my bones would start hurting, and it affected my knee a lot.
Gotcha. So you kind of use that to like cope with it, to help alleviate some of that pain.
Yes, it matters.
So
I could tell.
So we can speak all day about how your meniscus is feeling better, but what we're gonna actually do now is showing what you're able to do now. All right, and let's go, Angie.
Okay.
There we go. Good. Hit it like this, right there. Good. There you go. All right, 10 more seconds. 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so what is one exercise that you used to avoid that you're able to do confidently now?
Avoid push-ups.
Push-ups?
Yeah.
And you can do those pretty good now?
Better.
Way a lot better now.
Way a lot better.
Okay, you're gonna have to prove that now. All right, Angie, let's show them your push-ups.
Okay,
here we go. And go. There you go. 1, 2, let's go. 3, good. 4, come on. 5, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10. All right, so when you injured your meniscus, you told me that you blew out your knee on a 20-inch step up. All right, so what we're gonna do today is a 20-inch step up. So we're gonna do 10 alternating step ups and see how you do. Let's go, Angie.
Okay.
There we go. Boom. 1, good. 2, there we go. 4, here we go. 5, here we go. 7, 9, one more. And 10. All right, and you said you did how many before you blew it out last time?
It was just one.
You did one.
It was literally on I think it was like this.
And it just went out.
That was it.
And now you're doing 10. So not only did you heal, but your knee actually came back stronger, it seems like. All right, so Angie, one more time for the people. I want you to tell them exactly how old you are.
55 right
55.
now.
All right.
Yeah.
So the next exercise I'm about to show Angie is something that my 20-something-year-old clients will look at and have a heart attack. So you're gonna grab the dumbbells here, burpee, come up, swing it up, here. Boom. Just like that. All right. 55. So pick them up. There you go. Boom.
Okay,
Come up.
so do you want me to stop right here, or do you want me to go?
Nah, no, you can do what you want. Go crazy, Angie.
Well, this is
okay.
CrossFit.
Do it that way. Make it harder for them. Boom. There you go. Here we go. Come on. That's 2. Let's go. 3. No excuses. No excuses. That's 4. Let's go, Angie. That's 5. Here we go. That's 6. 55 years old, moving better than a lot of y'all. Come on now. Here we go. That's 9. One more. And that's 10. Good. You mentioned something about, had you started listening way back then to the things that people were telling you about nutrition, exercise, strength training, things like that, you would be a lot further now in your journey from where you started at when you were 38. So compared to now and when you did lock in, we've only been working together for a year now, right? And in that year, would you say you've seen more results than you've seen in the past since you were
17 years, yeah.
17 years.
Yeah. I was young, naive, had the children in school, husband, working, stress. Just like this has been a year with us, but I actually started 9 months prior on the nutrition, like trying to buckle down. It was my birthday. And I said, okay, that's it. I need to stop because the inflammation was getting me. So sure enough, I started, was doing better because by the time I got with you, I had lost some weight. It was kind of neat seeing the measurements you give us, the scan.
The scanner.
That helped a lot because it was like, oh.
So you have objective numbers.
And then I was feeling comfortable at the gym I started at with CrossFit. So it's like, okay, so forth. So just kind of putting more together, listening more, getting that water intake.
Being coachable.
Big time. And you just do it. Big test now.
So you're going to hold into that. Push back, push back, push back. Keep it there. Drive through your hips. Power through. Keep the foot up. So don't let it hit the ground when it comes down. So when you push back, put a slight bend in your knee. So you can push back, push back, push back, push back. Drive through here.
Okay.
There you go. And drive. Drive. 2. There you go. Drive. 3. Here we go. And go. 4. Perfect. 5. Good. 7. Good. 9. Now you're getting comfortable. There you go. And 10. There you go. And 2. Good. Keep that heel planted. 6. That's 9. One more. And 10. All right, we're going to start on the other leg. All you're going to do is come from here. Slide back. Come through. Yes, you got it. Right there. Okay, I got you. Right here. Boom. All you're going to do is just drive that leg back, back, back. Trust yourself. Drive. 1. There you go. Trust yourself. 3. I got you. Here we go. Trust yourself. All right, one more time. There we go. Kick back. And 7. Other leg. Got to keep that foot firm and flat. There you go. And let's go. Hinge the hips.
There you go.
So when you're doing it, focus on keeping it in your hips. The more you keep it in the hips, the more balance you'll be able to have as you come through.
Okay.
Keep it in the hips and drive. Okay. There you go. 2. Here we go. There you go.
Okay.
7. One more. And 8.
Ooh, that one felt real good.
You said that one felt good?
Okay, I listened.
All right, Angie. So now that we are healed from the meniscus, we've lost the weight, we're doing CrossFit, we're working out like a mad woman. What is the next goal for Angie?
The strength training.
Okay.
I really need to get because I couldn't lift something or whatever. It my confidence really went down. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, for instance, power snatch, taking it from here, bring it
All
up
the way
here.
up.
Well, before 65 was nothing in the workout.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the last time it was, I barely did the bar. I was 35, and even one of the other guys were like, "Are you okay?" Because I was just frustrated. And so then, I just kept on. So now I can do 55. I'm like, okay, I'm going up on the snatch. Great.
There we go.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to have a good deadlift at the time, I was able to get over 300 all the time, 325. Well, same thing,
Went down.
270s, so it's depressing. I was like, oh my gosh, so it has to be the strength training now because my my movements are better, and I just have to get back to it. That's my biggest goal is the strength.
Did you just say that 270 is your deadlift right now?
Right now, yeah.
At 55, she said that 270 is her deadlift, and she is not happy with that.
I know.
She wants to get back up.
I used to have a sticker on my Yeti cup, 300.
That has it on. You got your PR on the that's what you prided yourself in that.
I just can't. Yeah, so that it is a big deal. And now, but deadlift's everybody has their lift. That's mine.
Deadlift is your favorite lift.
Yeah, that's just my lift. Because once you kind of figure it out,
you start having fun with it.
It's pushing. It's
through the legs.
Yep, it's through the legs. So I love it.
Okay. So the last question I want to ask you, Angie, how has your experience been working with me in mental fitness?
Well, it's been all positive. I've seen the growth. The big thing, being older, new here, big city, not knowing, and the people I work with, they're great, wonderful people, but it's just not easy to find somebody like, hey, let's go work out together. It's just harder here. My family, they're spread out, and we're busy. So with you going into the gym, it's kind of scary. You're like, I'm not going to go to a machine by myself unless somebody's with me. So with you, it's just that comfort. And it's like, okay, just do it. And you've never told me anything like, oh, no, you can't do that. Or, oh, no, you've always put me forward. Like, what are you doing? And you're like, okay. And then even to the last week when it was the leg press one, I'm like, oh, no, yeah, you'll be fine. And then you kind of assisted the time. Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah. So it's you knowing how much to
far
push.
I can push you. There we go.
And then listening too, because even if I said, oh, today was a bad day, I was just worn out, you're like, okay, cool. But at the same time, the next time around, you kind of do expect like, hey, we need to, get to this point. Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it does. And then you just, that push, it's the push.
Okay. So overall, great experience. So as far as the results that you have achieved so far, what factor do you feel like I have played in the results that you've achieved? Because you're doing so many other different things. You're doing CrossFit, you're doing all these different things. What role do you believe I've played in the results that you have achieved?
The consistency, you constantly saying or checking in as far as I think the biggest thing is the protein. That's the biggest thing. And I don't know, just finally clicked. But you've been saying that. I was like, okay. And then
when you did it and you saw how it changed everything for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay.
I'm listening now.
There we go. She's coachable now.
Yeah.
All you got to be. You'll get to where you want to go.
Yes.
I appreciate you, Angie. There we go.